So welcome to the 4th edition of NBA 2K16 News with your host, Shakedown 2012. I love doing that intro. So first off, I was a little apprehensive about giving all my thoughts about all of this at first, because traditionally, I don't like to speculate for views, I like to delegate the news. And the truth is, I don't want to mislead my subscribers based on hearsay. So typically I wait for the official announcement from 2K with all of the details. And I also like to maintain my relationship with the developers from all sorts of games, and leaking information isn't the best way to do that. Since all of this seems legit, I thought it would be a good time to dive into it. So let's get started. First up, PROAM. It says that it's a league that puts the best MyPlayers against each other. 5-on-5 full court with real NBA rules. It says it supports up to 40 players all playing at the same time. As a walk-on, you compete against the PROAM community to rise through the league leader ranks. You have fully customizable brandings, competing on power ranking leaderboards. My question is, how is this a league if you have up to 40 people playing at the same time? It sort of sounds like the Jordan Rec Center, but with rules. Also sounds like the Got Next spots might be returning. And traditionally, PROAM is where pro players play against amateurs. It's an opportunity for amateurs to show out and get signed. I guess it would make sense if you just created your MyPlayer and he's in high school and hasn't made it to the pros yet, and they get the chance to play against other MyPlayers created, in the PROAM circuit. When I was at the 2K headquarters in California, I got the impression that one of the marketers didn't really like the name Crew, or at least had plans on changing it. That's why they came up with Crews in NBA 2K14. Anyhow, this is the most interesting mode for me, considering how I'm a competitive multiplayer gamer and I love 5v5 basketball. I wouldn't be surprised if this is truly 2K's answer to Crew. Next up, we have MyPark. It says that 3 parks, 3 cities, 3 brands of basketball are returning. Does this mean affiliations are coming back? Maybe it won't be so bad as long as PROAM players don't have to be affiliated with the same park. It doesn't say affiliations are returning, but it does ask the same questions. Where does your allegiance lie? What park will you call home? Choose wisely. Like, why would you have to choose wisely if affiliations weren't still there? Personally, I don't think affiliations are that bad when it comes to the 3v3 and the regular park. So already you can see that MyPark 3v3 and PROAM are 2 separate modes. Unlike MyPark this year, where the JRC is connected to the whole MyPark experience. In NBA 2K14, I wasn't fond of the 3v3, but in NBA 2K15, it somehow grew on me. It was like a change of scenery, a new challenging experience, and sort of a place to test out a few moves before I go to compete at the JRC. So I really look forward to this multiplayer experience as well. Finally, on to the MyCareer mode information. Obviously written and directed by Spike Lee himself, you start out playing high school basketball. It doesn't say how long your season is, but I hope it's at least 10 games or more. For me, that would really drive home the whole humble beginnings quote. After your high school experience, you will choose which college team you want to play for. Some sources have revealed that 2K has obtained the licenses to at least 11 universities. It's obvious because of the achievement list leak. You will announce where your college ball will be played during a cutscene in MyCareer. We know for sure that Kansas, Michigan, UCLA, Wisconsin, Arizona, Louisville, UConn, Arizona State, Villanova, Texas, and Georgetown have been confirmed. Personally, I think I'll go to college in DC where Allen Iverson played. Since this is a fictional story, I don't imagine any real rosters, any real players for this college scenario being available. So don't expect any March Madness or any sort, because this is not an official game of its own. This is most likely an experience only to be played for a short time in MyCareer story mode. What I am hoping for though is a true NBA draft that will take place similar to NBA 2K14. That was an unforgettable moment that they should have never strayed away from in the first place. It says that Spike Lee will walk you through the trials and tribulations of life on and off the basketball court, dealing with managing money, fame, temptations, the press, and even family members. Which is very interesting to me, because how are they going to design the family members? Are they going to be based on how I create my player, the skin tone, the hair type? I don't know. That's kind of strange to me. I wonder if they do it similar to Dragon Age Inquisition. Although none of these announcements are related to gameplay fixes or connectivity issues, I'm sure we'll learn more about that in due time. As it stands, this all sounds phenomenal. It's hard to believe I'll be playing anything other than NBA 2K16 this year. I'm as excited as you are. You should look forward to learning a lot more about the PROAM and 3v3 MyPark and MyCareer from Chris Manning and Ronnie 2K as time progresses. And also look forward to seeing some actual gameplay at Gamescom in early August. So it's your boy Shake. If you liked the video, smack that like tab to show your support. And definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll be back with some more NBA 2K16 news for you guys later. They about to send you all kinds of messages in like 3 weeks.
I think I got like one friend request.
In like 3 weeks, whenever I first upload this video.